before we get started, I wanted to address the door. I know it looks like I just set up this little thing in front of a door to be next to this rock fixture, which actually is not the case. For those of you who don't know, my house was actually built during the wall shortage of '09, so a lot of places where there should be walls, they just put doors. So it's not actually blocking the door or anything like that, it's actually just a wall. It just looks like a door. So let's boot up the iPad Pro and get started. Turn on dark mode.
Okay.
Download YouTube Studio.
Okay.
I wasn't prepared for this. This one says, oh my god, they're so cute. I love their mouth sounds. What are their names? Now, I gotta preface this, of course, by saying I didn't pick these names. So, they might be really dumb names, which they are, but I didn't have anything to do with this. So, the yellowish, like, I guess not really yellow, the tan one is named Arizona, and then the black one is named Colorado. Again, here's my little epilogue. I didn't name the dogs, okay, so don't roast me for the names. This one says, FYI, be careful looking up dog or cat ASMR. There's a lady who has videos of her eating her cats and dogs. I love the double standards that humans have for things. Like, if it's a chicken, who gives a flop? If it's a cow, nobody cares. But if it's a dog, which we formed an attachment with, then it gets real. Cause like, oh dang, this thing isn't just like some pointless creature. Then it's like, it's disturbing imagery. We can't look at that. Be careful, guys. Now, it might be surprising, but I'm actually not vegan, which might make me seem slightly hypocritical, but I must acknowledge the vegans are correct. So I'm trying to curb my animal product consumption, and I would encourage you to do the same. Shout out to the vegans, by the way. I know a lot of you guys, well, actually not a lot, but some of you guys had a problem with the pronouns I was using for my doggos. I was using it, that pronouns. Somebody should put that in their bio, by the way. So here's one comment. I'm not gonna say who any of these comments are from, but it says, you calling the dogs it in this one made me so uncomfortable. It honestly pissed me off. What the hell, dude? I wish I could know more about this comment. I don't know why it pissed her off, though. But yeah, I got a lot of comments like that. People just didn't like that I referred to them as it. But to be honest, I just don't want to get attached to it. It's gonna die anyway. So like, I still treat them good and stuff. I just don't refer to them as like with gendered pronouns, if that's such a big deal. So yeah, if you guys could elaborate on that in this comments, just make it accessible, that would be great. Also, a lot of people were asking what kind of dogs these are. It was actually in the video, but I don't think a lot of people saw it. It was on like very briefly on the screen, but they're a Jack Russell Terrier mix or something along those lines. It's a Jack Russell something, probably Terrier. Alright, and now this is one of the most important questions, which is, what the dog doing? I got a ton of comments about this. Now, depending on the time of day, it could be doing one thing or several, so I'm not sure exactly when you asked, but currently they're outside probably playing with each other. They like to jump around and whatnot. This is one of our YouTube members, so shout out to this person. He says, I'm toying with the idea of doing a cat ASMR video. So we're gonna check. I'm checking, okay? It's been 4 weeks. Does he have a cat ASMR video? I'm guessing no. And it looks like he doesn't have it on his channel. So get on it, dang it. Everyone spam in the comments. This guy needs to make a cat ASMR video. Stat. I'm just kidding. You don't have to if you don't want to. This one just says it's thick, which is true, especially the second dog, it's very thick. This one says, my dog could never. I'm not sure what they're referring to, because the dog is just sitting still. Maybe that's what they're referring to, actually. But yeah, these are really chill dogs. Then we have a timestamp. I'm not sure what it goes to, and I'm kind of too lazy to check. So this one says, it's actually good though, and then a surprised face, and then 2 heart emojis. So I don't know how to take this comment. I'm gonna take it as a compliment, but it's kind of funny on the other hand with the surprise face. I would be surprised too if I made a good video. You know what? From now on, I'm just gonna read all the good comments. I'm gonna delete the so-called hate comments and just read you guys the good ones so I look better. This guy says, maybe I can change the title to 1 hour ASMR with a new trigger each minute. Basically, it was mouth sounds and tapping for 1 minute, but then like every minute the trigger changes. So technically that would be correct. However, there ain't no way I'm changing the title. The reason reason why it's titled that is because 1 minute ASMR searches, or it shows up really well in the search for YouTube. So that's the reason it's titled that, which is true. It's just segmented up into like 60 or 70 different 1 minute segments of like a singular trigger. So yeah, I'm definitely not gonna change the title, but that would be more accurate. This guy says the dog went smiling emoji, different smiling emoji, different smiling emoji, smiling sweating emoji, not smiling emoji. And yes, this is pretty base, to be honest. For this video, I didn't know what this stupid thing was called. I wanted like the technical name for it. I didn't want to look it up, so I just wrote like I didn't know or something. So we got some disagreement in the comments below as to what this thing is actually called. This guy says it's some kind of wrench. This guy says it's called pliers. This comment says your face is right, but would be better with long hair. Maybe I should put my hair down more like that for the rest of this video. There we go. There we go. What's up, guys? Do I look like a fuckboy now? I feel like they always bend their hair up. Like it's like sticking out and up somehow. What's up? I'm in a band. Pretend this is Red Bull. This one says, why is my dog bipedal? I don't know, it does that, like, actually, I mean, in the video I just had it sitting up like that, for the sake of the video, but it actually does walk around like that in real life quite a lot, which is strange. It looks like it's kind of, like, evolving. It's like one of those, monkey to, like, human pictures. It's like slowly standing up more over time. Siri, dim the lights. You thought the video was almost over, but no, there's more. We're going into the deep depths, the dark web. You know those pictures with the iceberg, and it's like what you see of the web, then it's like the deep web, and it's like the dark web. We're going below the dark web. This is like the Mariana Trench of comments, because we're going to be looking at the ones that YouTube restricted from viewing. I don't actually add these into the system or like delete any comments myself, but these are the ones that YouTube decided to not show on the video. So we're going to held for review. And this is where you get the real stuff. The homophobia / links to pornography sites, it's all in these comments. And then there are also timestamps. I don't know why timestamps always get flagged, but whatever. So I'm gonna approve these and they'll show up on YouTube. Thank you guys for writing timestamps, by the way. Alright, here's a detailed analysis. This one actually isn't crazy. It's a detailed analysis of my mouth sounds 100,000 times, parentheses, clickbait. So he says, for the first 10 seconds of mouth sounds, it has about 50 clicks times 50, parentheses 1 minute, 300 times 16,000, parentheses 1 hour, 18.4.5. So, in short, this is actually clickbait. So, yes, thank you for the analysis, my dude. Alright, here we go. Now we have the real, the juicy comments. We got, not to be rude, but is she gay? I don't know, man. She might be gay. This one just says gay. I get a lot of those. Alright, this has some other language stuff. It's kind of strange. I'm not sure what they're saying, and I don't have the translate button because this is in YouTube Studio. So yeah, if this is like some, like, distasteful stuff, just pretend it's not. But I'm gonna approve it anyway. This one just says he looks like an AirPod. I don't know why this got flagged. Maybe it's like because it's like considered harassment or something. I don't know. The freaking censorship and stuff on here is ridiculous. So I'm gonna approve that one. We got some more timestamps. Oh, here we go. Don't click this link. It's probably some porn site, I believe. So we're gonna delete that. Now, I would normally report comments like this, but YouTube does absolutely nothing about that, as it seems. So I don't even report comments anymore because they just keep showing up as if it doesn't matter. In fact, I actually think I had to manually ban this link because the YouTube like comment filter thing was not picking it up. So I think I have that in my like hidden words, which I don't have many of, but this was one of them. This guy just commented K, and got banned. Well, I'm actually pleasantly surprised there's not that much dark web stuff. Alright guys, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, consider becoming a YouTube member. We have new videos every Friday. Just hit the join button and it helps support the channel, and have a good night.